All right, everyone, come on in. Come on in, make yourself comfortable, and get yourself cozy. Grab that proverbial cup of coffee if it's morning so you can wake yourself up. Rub the Sandman out of your eyes. Get a little snack. Adjust your chair. Get comfortable. Get a little snack as you're sipping that hot, delicious beverage of yours, or if it's evening or afternoon, whatever it is, maybe it's a Mexican Coke with real cane sugar, or it's a seltzer with no calories at all because you're health conscious and you're just munching on a celery stick, because you're just wired that way. You want to be healthy, whatever it is. We're going to look at something really amazing. And as I'm talking, you're looking at this saying, man, that is one of the coolest buses I've ever seen. Because you know what? That's how I felt when I got it. This is from the Smith House auction several months ago. I'm still unwrapping those toys, if you could believe it. So anyway, before I get into this cool bus, do me a favor. If you're lurking, if you're just moseying through the internet, and you're like, I'm tired of seeing all that TNA on TikTok or the YouTube shorts. I want something with substance now, I'm tired of having the fast food of videos. And I want something like the filet mignon of content. You've come to the right place, my friends, because this is it. I'm going to show you another amazing, cool toy that you won't see anywhere else, because this is the coolest stuff, the greatest toys on the internet, bar none. So please subscribe. And with that out of the way, today I have for you this really cool Tetsuwan, Tetsuwan Mighty Atom Astro Boy bus. And you know what? This has so many manufacturers on it, it's making my head spin. But you know what? Let's start with the box, as I'm always inclined to do. And this box, man, is it a beauty. It is colorful as heck, and it looks like it came out of a freaking cartoon. There's your mighty Tetsuwan. And look, he is posing, he's flexing. Look at those colors. Is that comic book ready or what? And look at this drawing on here. My God. The Atom. He's even got his own license plate. He is a star. Look at this. They're all loving life. They're like on their own tour bus, like they're rock stars. But they are, because he was a TV star. Now here's where we start off with the logos. Right over here you have Asakusa. And you know what Asakusa made? They made the freaking Thunder Robot. And if you ever look at the bottom of a Thunder Robot's feet, this is the logo you will see on there. It has that A1 kind of with the crown. It's very cool. And you might say, well, I've seen that. I've seen the thing. Now, a lot of people have it, number one. And also, you don't see it this clear because it's usually worn off by the time that toy's worked at all. But then also over here, you have Mushi Productions. Was that the TV production company? Maybe that's why this is probably licensed and they made it. Man, this is a good-looking box. And it has this beautiful blue bottom. I love the blue. That's probably my favorite of the boxes that have a colored bottom. I think blue is my favorite. And some of the rarest toys, for whatever reason, have the blue bottom. But anyway, there they are, partying out the windows. You would think like they just went to South Beach and they were just going to hit the surf, put their bathing suits on, and call it a day. They saved the planet, and now they're ready to party. So here's this beautiful, colorful, and crispy box. A few little minor glitches. Man, I can't believe that this toy went relatively cheap. I mean, I don't even remember the price, but it wasn't like shocking to the level of the Popeye tank. And by the way, if you're a fan of that Popeye tank, there is a story about it on Live Auctioneers. You may want to read. You can actually see my Quasimodo style face on there. So that's up to you if you want to be frightened into submission. Anyway, so here's the front of the bus. And let me tell you guys something. If you're listening still, I'm going to tell you a little secret. I have a bus when the collection's open that will absolutely blow you away. It is probably one of the coolest space toy buses, probably one of the coolest space toys ever made, and the box is freaking phenomenal. It's probably the coolest space toy box ever made. And that's all I'll say. It is so freaking nice. I mean, it is, and now that's one of the very few toys that you have to see it in person. I just did not want to give it away. But anyway, here's the roof. And you have the mighty Tetsuan flying around. These colors are great. It's got like a blue on like tan with silver in the middle. Just really, really cool colors on top. I mean, if I was going to like customize a bus, I don't know, something about the way this is colored. It's not gaudy. It's kind of spacey, but at the same time, it's just really nicely decorated. I really dig it. And look at the rabbit back there. I should have done this video on Easter. Come on, let's get a close-up. Can I get him clear? Do we have macro focus on this iPhone 13, whatever the heck it is? But look at these characters. I'm gonna try to get close on all of them. They are just so fun to look at. I mean, these character toys just emote such a joyous feeling to them. Look, there's a little bear. There's his thruster feet. Kind of like Space Ace had that. And the hubcaps, by the way. Oh, and I might as well show you the bottom. ATD also stamped on the bottom. Look at this bottom is also very clear. Not much wear at all. Looks like this toy was really preserved nicely. In the back, you have more Tetsuan. You have the Asakusa logo there. You have these guys partying back here. Happy, happy, happy. Because like I said, they went out and partied. Like I said, this is their private tour bus. And the other side is more characters. It's not the same. They didn't do the same crap. They're not like, you know, cut and paste music of today. By the way, you know, what's his name? Ken Tamplin. He kind of like, I didn't know if I liked him or not because, you know, he does deep dives on these singers. He's a singing channel. But man, he did a video on the top Spotify songs and kind of like why music. I'm not one of those guys that are like, oh, the music sucks. But you know, I kind of like today the music does kind of suck. I'm sorry. This computer created cut and paste crap. So I was laughing my ass off at his, you know, explanation and his analysis of these songs, these top songs of the year for 2021, including the rock song. And some groups you might know, like the Scorpions. You're like, what the hell are they making today? It really is kind of just absolute garbage, you know, processed. You know, it's like going to a deli and saying, can I have that sliced turkey, you know, that processed turkey, as opposed to like a real turkey meal, you know, turkey with gravy and real potatoes, you know. So anyway, there's the rest of your crew on here. I think I'm rambling on about this. Just absolutely a good-looking character toy. A bus, you know, I'm not a huge fan of buses, although I have a ton of them, so I guess I am actually let me rephrase it. I am a huge fan of buses. So anyway, it's a friction toy, and works pretty damn good, you know, has nice friction effect. And the sound is great, too. It's the same kind of sound, but I wish, in a way, they would have made more of these battery toys. Because you know what? You had a lot of options for lights. You know, and I think it would have been a really, really nice edge to give it like different battery functions, rotating antennas and stuff like that. But you know what? Maybe that stuff would have broke. Who knows? So anyway, that, my friends, was your Mighty Atom, your Tetsuan, your Astro Boy character bus. I think it's one of the coolest character buses that I have, and I have quite a bit of them. So if you like it, do me a favor, let me know in the comments, and thumb it up. Don't forget to leave a remark and let me know if that's how you feel. And again, if you're just a passerby, if you're a nomad, if you're an internet wanderer that's just surfing the internet seas, you know what? Subscribe to the channel. You're going to see like the coolest stuff that you'll never see anywhere else. And I guarantee you, go look for this toy, at least a video representation of it, and let alone pictures, and chances are you won't find it anywhere else but here. And that's why it would If you like it, it would make sense for you to subscribe. Anyway, with that, thanks as always for your time. It's greatly appreciated. Always appreciate your time. And don't forget to check out my latest and greatest new video that'll be posted tomorrow. With that, thanks again, and I'll talk to you later.